my gosh. Let's see if I can get.
Hi, friends.
Hi, guys.
We back. It's been a 2.5 week hiatus from the world famous Jesse and Tati live stream featuring producer Shelly.
World famous. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, world famous. We're getting world famous for our live stream. We already have 9 people on right now.
Your hat is like even reflecting on here. It's perfect.
Everyone's coming on the stream to see Tati's reflector hat.
Guys, be kind, because when you speak to me, you're speaking to yourself, okay?
Oh, really? It's like a mirror.
Be kind to yourself.
In certain angles, the hat looks like when you make microwave popcorn and the bag left over and it's kind of round. That's what it kind of looks like on your head.
I gotta move my chair away so when I'm in the microwave turning and cooking.
You're popping right now.
But the thing is, you can't cook those popcorns in the microwave because you'll blow up. You have to do it on the stove, the foil ones.
Oh, you do the foil ones? Is that that's the kind of popcorn you do?
The one that looks like this, right?
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right, because it's got the thing on the end of it too. Yeah, no, I was just talking about the microwave ones. All right.
The microwave one is just a brown bag.
Oh man, I gotta make a pee-pee. And I have a surprise for us. So we'll have a new thing that we're gonna add to our live stream that I think you guys are gonna love. It's in my car. I gotta go get it.
Good morning, Thor. Good morning, Shantae. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Jocelyn.
Hey, Joss.
Good morning, Mahir.
Thor is in the building. What's up, Thor? Had fun last night, buddy. It's good hanging with the crew.
Namaste.
Dang, Josh, that sweet life was nastiness. So fun. All right, let's get into this here. Guys, Sheryl Crow on Star 94.1, wrapping up the 90s at 9. Jesse and Tati in the morning. Don't forget, Vegas trips this afternoon, 3:20. Delaney's going to set you up, and that's a part of Jesse and Tati's All Access Summer. We want to make sure you're taken care of all summer with tons of fun stuff. So, fruit gushers. Do you remember those, Tati?
I did, but my mom never bought it for us. We didn't eat that, and we didn't eat like fruit roll-ups either. But my grandmother used to babysit these kids, and their parents would pack them for them, so we'd steal them and eat those.
Steal their fruit snacks and stuff like that.
Generic fruit snack family.
Oh, you were producer Shelly?
Generic fruit snacks, though.
I don't remember what I used to pack myself. I packed myself all my lunches.
I didn't like the gushers because the gush.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. There was a bubble gum called Tidal Wave. Do you guys remember that one?
No.
It was a bubble gum that also was kind of like gushers, where you ate it and had like jelly that juiced out of it.
I don't know why we needed that. Why did we need any foods that exploded in our mouth? I don't understand.
Yeah, with juicy, gooey stuff.
Well, thank you to Diana and Escondido who sent me this 20 snacks from the 90s that are shockingly still available on Amazon. Warheads are on there. Those are so damn sour. I can't even eat a warhead.
Is that the sour lemon?
Yes. Those are so gnarly.
My tongue used to peel when I would eat them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I would eat so many of it that my tongue would peel like a chameleon. It was gross.
A lot of candy.
Like the skin.
Dunkaroos are something you can still get, which is a Betty Crocker cookie thing.
It has a little kangaroo with a little thing of chocolate on the side.
Wow.
I remember
that. Dunkaroo stand producer.
No, but we never had them because my mom couldn't afford them.
Yeah, you always remember the ones you couldn't have.
Yes, 100%.
What about fruit stripe gum? Did you guys ever have fruit stripe gum?
That was the only thing I've ever tried to steal.
What was it with stealing gum?
It was right there. You were just standing there next to your parents, and they were totally distracted at the checkout line, and you could just like grab something and like.
Dude, I mean, Big League Chew. I still see all the kids right now doing Big League Chew. That's from 1991 that we've been rocking Big League Chew.
We have a package at home too.
Your son plays baseball, so he's probably got the Big League Chew, right?
Yeah, thanks to my husband who buys it.
Pop Rocks. Does your husband ever buy Pop Rocks from the 90s?
99 cents only store, guys, if you guys are going to go Pop Rocks. They got every flavor.
Not to make this too adult, but there's an alcoholic beverage that you pour the Pop Rocks in, and it's game changing. Wow. Maybe someone's listening right now that knows what that is.
When you said adult, that's not the direction I thought you were going to go when you said Pop Rocks.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it took a second. Wow.
665701941.
Hey, leave that for the stream. Jesse and Tati.com. We're on right now, so we'll get into Pop Rocks later.
Tell you what, I'll put this list up of 90 snacks up on our Facebook. Search Jesse and Tati so you can check it out. But yes, we are here for the live stream. If you want to jump on with us for the next 45 minutes, you can see how we do things here in the studio. studio.
Yeah.
We're live on and off the air. Cameras are on, and join us at jesseandtati.com.
Yeah, we're talking hats, we're talking gushers, we're talking all kinds of stuff on the stream.
Yeah, you're gonna love the new thing I'm bringing.
There's a new mascot, you said?
Yes, I'm gonna go to my car and get something for our stream, and we'll do that next. But jump on, and I want to play you this for the 90s at 9. This was just perfect timing.
That
Auto loans.
All right, we've got a.
Hi, Mel. We are on the Jesse and Tati page. The best gum was Fruit Stripes. Am I right? Am I right? There's Mel.
Okay. This isn't Stuff the Bus. This is the car, right?
Auto loans.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, I would say I'm so tired this morning, Jocelyn. Like, I am cross-eyed tired. I left so late last night from the Padre game. My plan was to leave at 9. I didn't walk out of there till 10:40, I think.
Ooh.
But the good news was, I don't know if I told Tati this, I came out of Petco and realized that the scooters, you can drive them at night now. Where before, the scooters were not available after like 7 p.m. And
Really?
so I was like leaving Petco late. I was all sad about leaving late. I was like, dang, this is going to be the gnarliest day tomorrow. But I walk out and I see someone driving by with a scooter light on. I had planned to walk like 10 blocks to my car. And I was like, I went from that to like, never mind, baby. I'm so annoying on a scooter too, because I'm a huge person. So just
you are
can't
annoying. I saw you on a scooter.
You what?
I said, you are annoying. I saw you on a scooter once and I was like, what is he doing? You're like in the middle of, you were in the middle lane and there was like 3 lanes. Like, what are you doing? You weren't even on like the side. You were just like, me. I was like, whoa, okay.
I own the roads apparently when I'm on a scooter.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk about San Diego County Credit Union. And I know, Tati, you're in the middle of doing your makeup right now, but did you know about the rates? And I'm talking 1.99% APR when it comes to you could actually do your makeup in the rearview mirror of your car now that I think about it. No. Are you one of those?
No, don't do that. I mean, yes, I used to, but now I just do my makeup at work. But
I love that.
But yes, get a car that you love. And by the way, if you don't have time to find the car you love, SDCCU, they can help you because they have a signature auto buying service where you tell them make, model, features, and they'll go out and buy your car for you. They'll locate, negotiate, and deliver that dream car of yours. So,
and it's a game changer.
Yeah, but please don't do your eyeliner while you're in the review, unless you're in traffic.
Can I brush my eyelashes?
For sure. I think so.
Okay, yeah, Roger that.
I think you could do that, yeah.
Listen, get the car you want. Make sure SDCCU is with you. They give you a great rate. You can get pre-qualified right now. Just go to SDCCU.com. San Diego County Credit Union is not big bank banking. It's better.
Federally insured by NCUA, subject to approval. APR equals annual percentage rate. The 1.99% APR and 90 days no payments is for qualified borrowers. Advance checks are valid at participating California franchise dealers only, subject to terms and conditions. For details or to apply online, go to SDCCU.com.
Okay, streammates, we're back.
Oh man, Jocelyn and Thor missed each other because I think Jocelyn had to leave before Thor got to her hole.
Oh, great to see you all. Morning commute changed. What? You're never allowed to hear us? Hi, there's. Aw, Greg's 5th child, Kathy. Look at all the news we're getting on here, guys.
I love it. Touching base and all the things.
Yeah, look at Jared Best checking in. The streammates are on fire right now, you guys. Keep coming with the content.
Alyssa, if you know I could apply for an auction job to be the I will totally apply.
Can you do that?
Good at it.
You know how to do that vibe?
Yeah, I think I could totally do it.
Oh, wait, man, here.
I think I can do anything until I'm doing it. Then I'm like, whoa, pump your brakes. Like, then I gotta but I literally think I can do anything.
Yes,
that is my
until you actually try it. Yeah.
To give them first. So
I used to be like that. I've been humbled too many times in my adult life now.
I love being humbled.
I'm sick of it. How about that?
I fucking love failing. You know what failing does?
just ignites you.
It really does. It makes you tougher, and it makes you go, okay, let me pivot and try it again, or go, this ain't for me. I'm stupid.
Hey, Shelly, can you put the address to the building here from here so he can send us something? We could do a reaction channel.
Absolutely.
Movie and songs. I love it, Mahir. I think let's do it. I think it would be a great bit. Oh yeah, Josh. Thor was having a blizzast. Thor, by the way, won the charity auction item, the signed Muse guitar.
Nice.
And then here's what was hilarious about Thor. So I start dealing like right after the tournament, the day after. I wanted to really get everyone's raffle prizes out, so I was working a bunch, and so I was just calling people, making moves, and I texted him and said, "Hey, you won the guitar. How can I get this to you?" And so we were trying to arrange it, and somewhere along the text messages, he was like, "Who is this? Is this Shelly or Tati or
Who is
Jesse?
this?
Who am I talking to?" And once I realized he had no idea who he was talking to, there was no way I was going to tell him it was me. So they just kind of kept feeding the animal and feeding the beast. and I was just making it worse and worse and worse. It was so funny. It was so funny. But anyways, I ended up so I ended up dropping off his guitar. He told me he was going to be staying at the Sheridan Harbor Island or something like that on 4th of July. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to be out and about. I'm going to drop that guitar by. Or I'm going to drop the guitar at your hotel in the lobby. And he still did not know who it was. He kept going, okay, but who is this? And I was like, nope, it'll be in the lobby. And then I dropped it off, and he asked the lady at the front desk of the Sheridan and Harbor Island. He was like, what did the person look like that dropped off the guitar? And the lady said, a tall guy with spiky hair and teal flip-flops.
Teal flip-flops.
But they're Crocs. They're Crocs.
I'm going to assume, yeah, that's your San Diego County Credit Union.
Can I tell you?
Crocs.
The Crocs were an absolute game changer on my trip. Like dealing with Crocs in the woods and your feet are wet and slipping on sliding all over the place, like going back and forth from the cabin to the lake. This Crocs were like what I lived in all weekend.
Yeah, they really are. I love them, especially with that water vibe out there.
Yeah.
No, we're doing a Friday stream too, Jared. Don't worry, buddy. Yes, here you go. Here's a good topic. I'm going to go run to the car and use the restroom.
Oh, why are you moving? Or are you?
So, Tati, I missed it. Why are you moving?
Are you all migrating?
Are you separated? What's really weird is we're moving like one town over. So we're both moving one town over. So we're not moving far away from each other at all.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you're in the Carmel Mountain and Rancho Bernardo area and Penasquitos area, please be cautious with the way you drive, because there is a woman on a white moped with a motorcycle helmet on, and she'd really like to live another day. Okay?
Just saying.
I know I look crazy. It's standard. I'm going to look crazy no matter what. But just be good, okay? Drive good. Don't be on your phone, please. And if I go into the bike lane, that means you could totally pass me on the left. If I'm back in the regular lane, do not pass me on the right.
So are you really going to ride it in tomorrow morning?
I want to. I always want to. It's just, it means I have to wake up earlier than I normally do. And we all know that is the biggest struggle of doing morning radio for me is waking up. Aside from that, as soon as we get in.
As long as once I get vertical, I'm fine. It's the actual getting up from horizontal to vertical is the worst.
Exactly. I feel like we're gonna do hula.
Oh.
That's like the day, like a new day.
Okay.
It's very hard.
I did the where you pull the net in one.
Oh.
Because I was a tourist and I went to a luau and they asked for volunteers to come and do it.
Shit, you were that. Can I just tell you, if ever you're a tourist and you get pulled up on stage to participate, please participate fully. It is the entertainment of everyone, and yes, everyone's laughing at you, but you're the best sport for going up there in the first place. Everyone loves you and admires you, okay? Because not everybody can go on a stage and do the hooky lao.
Do the hooky lao. Oh, we're going to a hooky lao. Yeah.
I never danced chula, so I don't know. And I never surfed, and I never.
Well, as somebody who has, I would say it's obvious.
Let's get my water out.
When you have been to Hawaii, have you ever been pulled up on stage to do the hula?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Shelly has. Shelly, show him the move you did.
Oh, embarrassing.
If you know, you know. If you know the hooky lao, you know.
Oh, hey, Mel. It depends. If you were Jesse last night, probably 4 or 5 hours? How much do you usually get every night?
Oh.
And if you're Shelly and I, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
I shock people by telling this. I try to get 8 to 9 every night. That's my goal.
Yeah, impressive. But I also nap like crazy.
Me too.
Yeah.
I do.
Oliver was like, go back to the house and hang out on the couch and watch the soccer game yesterday before he left town. I was like, cool. I'm gonna put my feet in your lap and pass the fuck out.
Yeah. Perfect.
Conscientious Christina. Look at Tati putting her makeup on. You're right, Kathy. It's the most fascinating thing ever to watch Tati do her makeup. I sit here, I feel like I watch that more than anything on this.
Thanks, Kathy.
IPAs in the morning help the church service go by faster. Hallelujah.
That's what Oliver said about goat yoga.
You guys drank that morning before that?
He did. He had 1 beer before we went there.
Okay, I know that Thor is full of jokes.
Yeah, he was a little hungover, so he's like, I'm just gonna have
Oh, yeah.
beer. And I was like, that's fine, whatever. Keep your mask on. Don't let anybody smell your breath.
That's what is kind of, look at this. Look at Jared Best is loving this right now. You're so funny, Jared. You did not get ghosted. I did not ghost you.
Yeah, he was talking about his heartfelt message he sent you that you never responded to.
I sent him one.
I know, and he responded to you and then got nothing back.
Yes, but that was all set then. The conversation was finished. I said something very nice, and then he responded back, and then we both move on with our lives.
Jared, it's a thing.
Jared was in for a conversation on text. Jared,
when Jesse, back in the day, and we'd be on the phone, he would call me and be like, "Oh, hey, Jess, what's up?" And we'd have a quick 12-minute catch up, and then I'd be like, thinking the conversation's gonna go. He's like, "All right, bye." Ding, time's up. All right, Jared. So just know that. Ding.
Well, you know what?
There's no reason to keep it going. It's like, cool, man. All right.
Yeah, it's all done. Well, listen, there was a time in my life where I was this idiot. I really liked the movie Heat. Do you remember that movie Heat with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro and everybody? And when Al Pacino gets off the phone in that movie, he never says goodbye. So he's like, yeah. No, I know. Uh-huh. Okay, get that guy. And just hangs up. I used to do that all the time. I would just not even say goodbye or anything. I would just hang up because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Just like I thought my tongue ring was. Just like I thought filleting the back of my arm. There's a lot of things I've thought are cool and they're not. And you realize that the older you get. And hanging up on people without even giving them the heads up the conversation is over. Something I regret doing. Anyways.
When it comes to Jess, you just get what you get. And you enjoy it and you appreciate it. You get what you get.
Kelly.
Yes.
You get what you get.
You're protecting me right now. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Kathy. I was a super patient at the super dentist. Have you seen my commercial? I'm getting a lot of people hitting me up about my commercial. Oh, yes, Christina.
I thought it was a great commercial.
I think Natalie, my wife, has become less thoughtful towards me because of the years of me not being very thoughtful in general of a person. What am I supposed to do, guys? Am I supposed to be everything? I can't be a good boy that goes to bed every night and's never gotten in trouble in his life, but also be totally thorough and thoughtful. I can't be everything. Shit.
Well, there's a lot of intention going to bed early every night. It sounds like a very disciplined, it sounds like a very intentional action. So that's why I think people think that because you're so intentional in that, you must be intentional in how you do other things, but you don't.
No.
Because everyone forgets that an only child moves different. They move different.
Yeah, that's true. Right?
They're just
like your husband Marvin, the stuff you tell me about him sometimes, like the stuff you laugh about with your husband, sometimes you'll say something and I'm like, oh my God, I thought that was normal. That's not like Tati's pointing that out as like a hilarious only child thing about her husband. And I actually didn't realize that. And it totally is. Like it's weird.
And when we talked about stuff with Oliver too, you're like, okay, from an only child standpoint, Shelly, let me tell you how his brain's thinking. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to take that into consideration.
And he does. He thinks exactly the same way in a lot of ways because of his only childness. Yeah. He's just one of those. He's one of those adults though that hasn't spent his entire adult life strapped into high level responsibility. And that stuff, like, oh my gosh, like I would probably be actually way more selfish about things if I wouldn't have had a kid that made me not be selfish, right. Basically. Like I would be so bad right now.
You tell me that about myself all the time too. You know, Shelly, if you had a kid at 21, let me tell you how your life would be different. Like,
yeah, it's so true. You have like a green light to be as selfish as you want because it's not considered being selfish. It's considered doing you. Because you have no one, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no like, someone is going to be standing out front of a school forever if you don't get your shit together and pick them up on time. Like There's nothing.
That's the thing with Oliver and I is that we are both two people who are so used to just doing us that when it comes to the other, we're like,
flashes.
Yeah, you guys need to you need to combine those forces right there. And yes, totally. Love you, Jared. Thank you, buddy. I was pretty sure it's because look at here we go. Going back to text, I'm pretty sure it was Jesse because first ever detail oriented. All of shut up. Oh my god. All right, can I show you the thing I brought in for us today?
Yes, please.
All right.
Hot love. If your number actually did spell that, that would be hilarious.
It would be. Like I need to figure out.
No, you know what my
thing.
I'm not gonna say that actually.
I'm not gonna say that. Did you get a tap? Oh my God.
I actually, I almost said something that would have been so many different like lanes that I'm not up for it today.
Wow. Good job.
Thank you. Okay, so we got to go live on the air. Okay, in 45 seconds, I will reveal what I have. What is in this box right here? What is in this box? That's all you're going to see.
Is in that big? It's only that big?
Yep.
What's in the box?
I need every streammate to yell, "What's in the box?"
Put your guess into the comments.
Yeah, put your guess into the comments. What was in that?
My movie. Oh, it's down.
We're gonna
It's down.
Right.
Somehow.
The live stream's going well. I've already had to explain myself and why I'm not detail-oriented and an annoying only child. Tati has done almost a half face of makeup, right. And producer Shelly is on one as usual.
Per usual.
Go to jesseandtati.com. Check out our live stream, which is our live on and off the air show that happens during this radio show. And in a couple of minutes here on the air, if you like unique items, like the specific Ariana Grande tour merch, maybe you like if you've seen the exclusive Justin Bieber Crocs.
Yes, I like that these artists made these items not boring. When I say that, I mean, like, I'm boring. I like blacks, I like grays, it's obvious. But like they made mint green, they made pink, like they made all these fun colors.
And a lot of the artist merch right now is so cool and super popular. So I want to tell you how you can bid on some of these really unique artist merch items that we have on our Win More Win charity auction. You'll have a chance to help raise money for high school athletics. Tell you more here in a couple of minutes. Join our stream at jesseandtati.com. All right, there we go. I love you guys.
I get a piece.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait.
All right.
What?
No, go.
Ooh.
I'm really excited to find out what the box. So go.
Okay.
Okay. Jesse's journal. Ooh. I think an autographed Gummy Bears.
Gummy Bears. Ooh.
Who would be autographing them though?
Right.
The person who created Gummy Bears? I like that thought.
Oh my gosh! When we were in Montana, there was this little market that had all this old school candy and stuff in it, and the girls came back with a long gummy snake and a massive gummy bear on a stick, and I was like,
"Hell yeah,
dude!" I don't even like. It never got obviously cracked because I was like, I thought taking a bite out of it just looked like it would be so much gummy bear in your mouth at once. You know what I mean?
100.
Like,
yes, I got like a lizard or something one time and felt that same way. It was so like floppy but heavy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was just dense, and it's just dense jelly. So
that's fun. You guys sound like every little detail you release about your Montana trip, it makes it a little bit more awesome. Like everything you've said today.
It was hilarious. I just like.
Do they live out there, or they were just there?
What's
your
that?
2 friends. Your 2 friends live out there now?
My 2 friends, they pretty much all live in Missoula.
So this could be like your new yearly trip, possibly, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And they live a half an hour from a ski resort.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So, yeah. And they, and one woman, she grew up in the town where they shoot Yellowstone. And she's like, have you ever heard of the show Yellowstone? I was like, yeah. She's like, that's where I grew up. And I was like, really? And the heavy ass eye roll that went along with it because of it's like what Magnolia Farms has done to Waco, essentially.
Oh, totally.
Like everybody just wants to drive through there. They just want to see the gate for the ranch, blah, 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 blah. Like she was very spiteful towards that show.
Isn't that funny how that happens?
Yeah.
We get all like, yeah. All right. Tell you what.
Thor. It was a good time.
I was going to go on the air, but let's play one more song here, and I'll unveil our new. Remember, we have to name it.
It's a new. So it's like our Gunther. Where's Gunther? Let me get Gunther.
Yes. So yeah, get Gunther. Gunther is our unofficial mascot to the show. However, I'm very conscious of Tati's addition to our morning show, which has been so amazing and so important. So I do believe that Gunther may have to go back into the wild. I may have to set him free, and we may have to, quote unquote, take him home to my house and put him in my garden. But we may have to come up with a new Jesse and Tati. Oh, she really loves that one. Mascot.
He don't live in here then. If he's gonna,
maybe he can be retired into. Maybe you know what? Maybe he can be in the Hall of Fame, and that can be in your studio. The mascot's in the main room.
Ends up in my studio, like the faux fireplace and the electric kettle.
Exactly like that. Yep.
The screen sign from 8 years ago.
Exactly.
Every time I feel triggered when you say, let's just put it in Shelly's studio. I'm like,
yeah, I know, you know what? That's why, did you like when I came in with the Chevy bags on Monday? I went right in this room and put them in the drawer over here. I didn't even bother you with them.
Yeah. Like, these are for whoever, do whatever what you want with them. Okay, sorry.
So friends, sometimes the 3 of us can have some great debates. Sometimes our stream mates can really help us out, and we get some stuff done on this stream. But sometimes we need a tiebreaker. Sometimes we need a voice of reason. You could call it a tap on the shoulder from somewhere else. Who knows? But the truth of the matter is, we could use.
What is it? What is it? Come on, I'm leaning in.
A collector's edition. You cannot buy this anywhere online. This is something that they would probably have at Comic-Con. You'd have to wait in a 2-day line just to see it. But this is our new exclusive signature show Magic 8-Ball, friends.
It looks like it should have like lasers that come out of it, and
isn't this cool?
Where did that come from?
So it was sent with that stuff that we put up for the online auction we have going on with the Ariana Grande stuff and the Justin Bieber stuff. This was sent, and they thought that it was signed by Marshmello, but it is not signed by Marshmello. It's just the 8-Ball thing. So I looked it up online. Can't get this thing anywhere. So I was thinking I should put it on eBay, but I don't do that. So it's ours.
Why wouldn't you do that?
I can't. I don't get. Say what?
Let's ask the 8-Ball why you wouldn't do that.
Why? Wait.
Tati does not look excited about an 8-Ball.
Don't count on it.
The 8-Ball has spoken. Don't count on it.
What did that mean?
I don't know.
It has an 8-Ball chair. What should we name this? Look at this guy has arms. He has like arms. Like he put his arms up like, hi, I'm a little 8-ball guy. I'm gonna be the fourth member of the show and help these guys out with their questions and opportunities.
Questions.
Hello.
What do you think of it?
I mean, it's cool. I'm not knocking it. I'm not gonna knock it, but I mean, it's cool.
It's not as good as your reflective hat. Let's be honest right now. Okay, let's ask it a good question.
I'm not in competition with anybody. Everybody's in competition with me.
Is Tati in competition with anybody?
Nope.
Yes, definitely. That's literally what it says. Literally says yes, definitely.
No, I didn't quite I was like, I think that 8-ball felt my shady reaction to it, so now it's trying to come back.
Well,
I see it. It sounds like a perfect fourth member.
Take me to your leader, Magic 8-ball. Looks like C3PO. I agree.
Logan. I think this falls into not as cool as you thought, Jesse. I agree with you, Log. Miss you, by the way.
It is Star 94.1. Jesse and Tati in the morning getting mixed reactions right now on the new member of our show that I just introduced everybody to on our live stream at jesseandtati.com.
As somebody who will name any inanimate object, I'm not sure where I'm at with the new member of the show.
Well, I would like to point out that Logan has also made a comment, and it says here, I think this falls into the not as cool as you thought, Jesse.
Guys, I'm known for hyping some stuff up and not paying off.
Is this the only child conversation?
Oh my gosh, Jesse's the king of hype. I'm like, don't hype it up, dude.
Like all morning long, I'm going to bring something in on our stream. You guys are going to love it. You guys, anyways, if you want to see what we're talking about, go to jesseandtati.com.
The fact that you wanted to retire Gunther for it.
Yeah, well, you know what though? I thought this 8-ball was going to have more of a body to it. I didn't know it was just like an 8-ball.
For anyone new to the show, Gunther is I joined the show and I was like, what is this? Gunther is a bear carved out of wood, and it's pretty big and heavy and hefty, and it's been in the studio for how long? And Jesse literally wanted to retire that Gunther.
For new Magic 8-ball.
What?
You're right. Okay, we'll jump on our live stream right now. Give us your take. We take all suggestions. Go to jesseandtati.com. We're going to play the weekend next. And do we have one more giveaway? Oh, no. I wanted to tell you more about how you can be a part of the One More Win charity auction right now. That'll get you some Maroon 5 tickets, Justin Bieber tickets. I'll tell you what you got to do to bid on all those items coming up here in about 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's a great ball.
Sorry to divert the conversation.
How about C3P No? For the name.
I'm not mad at that.
Because it's just not that good, but it has to have a name.
Good. It's great. It's a great standalone. But to say that it would replace something and then
Well, I like Logan's take on this too. Is this how Jesse gets Tati to accept Gunther?
Language, but found it to be too difficult or take too much time.
That is genius.
15 minutes a day, Babel teaches
you all of a sudden.
Come on.
I have dropped off one in the bathroom that looked like Gunther. Maybe that's why.
Oh, wow. Have you really?
Jess is hefty and shiny, and I don't know. Gunther just looks like.
I will never look at Gunther the same. This is why I can't have nice things around the two of you.
Yes.
Everything in my life.
Oh man, it does look like it's very much just like a poo.
Damn it, guys.
Sorry.
Allow mic access. Allow. All right, stand by here, guys.
I love that Jocelyn says she's not golf course material because she's too loud. And I'm going to go ahead and second that because she would not shut up in my backswing.
About who?
Elvis. I love you, Jocelyn. I was so happy you were out there. But I had Jesse, Jason, Jocelyn, her friend, my foursome, 8 people standing there. And Jesse's like, get it, show. Thinking like, oh my God, this is the swing that I need to show up for one damn swing. And Jocelyn's like,
So the funny thing is you watch golf on TV, and that's why I always was like, I'm not into golf because it's so quiet. So Jocelyn, I get it. And then like going and watching people play, you realize why you need to be quiet because they really have to concentrate on what the heck they're about to do. But I will say this, Shelly, you're very serious about your game, and I feel like a lot of people go to the tournament and they're just ready to dick around.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Has nobody else been here for the conversations for the last 2 months of Jesse telling me how I need to show up?
I was here, and I told Jesse, stop hyping, stop putting all the pressure. It was a lot of pressure being put on you, first and foremost.
What?
Seriously.
What?
Oh my God, we're not getting away from it. We're not going to get away. Oh my gosh.
You're going to have to mute one of the things because
I just did.
Okay.
Okay. We're ready now.
Look at
Is he waving or is he jerking off? What is happening there?
I don't know.
T-Rex arms.
that's all.
Oh my God. It's all head fell off. Oh my God.
That's the Lego hands. The Lego hands look like that, right?
Yes, exactly. There's like these little things. Oh, wow. Very funny.
Oh,
The
man.
Star of Fame.
Oh, I like that, Christina. Star of Fame. I feel like Star and Fame mean the same thing.
I like
Very
that.
good. It was very good.
Oh, for goodness gracious, guys. We are so back, and I love it.
It's good to be back.
I agree.
That's what happens when you play the two.
I can't stop messing with it. All right. Should I have gone home early last night, or was it actually a great idea that I just did my thing and enjoyed myself? Outlook is not so good. See, guys, that is this knows. That's 2 in a row right there. He's gotten dead on.
It's yet to give you an answer that you like.
Well, yeah, because the way you're asking the question too is like it's so. You have to ask it where it's a yes or no, dude. You're like, should I have shampooed my hair last night, or should I have gone to the game and drank 5 IP? Like, it's not going to say shampoo your hair last night.
Right. You're right. Bye, Jared. Thank you, buddy. You're going to be getting calls from people that won your prize in our raffle. Love you. Well, I think we ended there, guys. This was great.
Thanks, guys.
Have a great Thursday.
Should we play them out? Should we have some outro music?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We should.
Play it from here.
Thor's going to love this song.
Yeah, I think no, don't hype it. Just know that this was a hit back in the 90s in Hawaii, okay? This was playing in Hawaii. So let me make sure you guys can hear this. And we'll do in Hawaii, like at the end of a newscast, they would play like this thing too. So while the song's playing, we'll all just throw our shakas.
And I'll just do the hoopla the whole time.
Okay. Here we go. And hope you guys have an amazing Thursday. If I could play this. Hold on.
Riding on the same scooter were seriously injured in that crash. Hot Jamie Chambers joins us now.
Dude, the newscast is not
the news fits, bro.
Give me a ring when you want something. Just give me a ring.